Hello, in this video I'm going to explain first web scraping. So here I'm importing two modules, request and beautiful soap. So we need to install those modules if they are not present. Then in this I'm accessing this web page. So I'm giving URL and getting the web page, and later using beautiful soap I'm parsing it html.parser, and here I'm printing the title of page using soap.title.string so that I'll get that particular string present in title tag. And later I'm finding out all the a tags, and from that so I'll get output in the form of list. So here I'm opening one file data.txt, and in list one in using indices I'm getting data, and in that I'm getting the href attribute, and the link I'm getting I'm storing in filter data, and later I'm writing into file as well as I'm printing. So here every time I'm writing new line and data close. So let me run this. So it's getting executed. Yeah, here are all the links, so we can see here is the data.txt generated. So it gets all the links over here. So this is how I'm writing in the file. And next one is random vector. For that we are using numpy module. So in numpy I'm getting the float values. For that we need to use random.uniform, and here I'm giving the range from 1 to 20, so that the float values will be between this and size 20 linear array, and later I'm reshaping into 4 by 5, so rows 4 and 5 columns. And afterwards what I'm doing here is just finding out the max value in each row, and from that I'm using np.where condition, and here I'm reshaping -1 comma 1 so that it won't give any deprecation warning. Why? Because it will arrange in a form of column. So -1 is nothing but it is undefined row, so we don't know how many rows it is, and one here is column. In one column it gets how many values it gets, max values. It will arrange in column wise, like only one value per row, that is one column. And I'm replacing all those values with 0, and I'm printing that output. So let me run this random vector. See here we are every row we are replacing the highest float value with 0. So we can see in every row. For that if we are doing in everything in one row, then we can use here axis equal to 0, but we are doing column wise, that is why axis equal to 1, and we need to reshape -1 comma 1, otherwise you'll get deprecation error. So we can do this task in using for loop also. Yeah, next one is class file. Here I'm creating two classes, one is employee class and full-time employee. I'm not defining anything over here. And employee class I'm giving the class data member, number of employees equal to 0, and I'm creating empty list. So here is one constructor, and I'm using self. I'm initializing all values, as well as I'm appending this list. For this list I'm appending the salary whenever I get, as well as so this is this variable is class variable. That's why I'm using class dot variable plus equal to 1, so that it gets incremented. So it is not particular to that particular object, so it is related to class data member. And this average is for finding average. For that I'm getting the salary list and one value I'm summing it, and later I'm dividing from length so that I can return average. So here I'm creating the object p1 p2 p3, and I'm passing the uh, parameters so that it gets initialized every time. So here I'm calling the average. Let me run this class file. So if I call the average value, whatever the employees, 3 employees, it gets average and it gets printed, and here the number of employees. And here just I'm trying to access the data members like name, salary list, and that's it. Here I'm not defining anything, just I'm inheriting the employee class for full-time employee. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.